Okay, we are back after having to leave for a little bit. But we're back. It's 2-0 Twins in the top of the seventh. Dalton Varsho is up to bat for the Blue Jays. He's 0 for 1 tonight. Comes 0-2, pitch on the way, and that's low for a ball. 89-mile-an-hour changeup counts 1-2. Twins lead the series 1-0 in a best of 3 series. Looking to move on to the divisional round for the first time since 2004. Brock Stewart, the pitcher for the Twins. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. That's first out here in the top of the seventh for the Twins. Or not the Twins, for the Blue Jays. Twins get the first out that they need in this inning. I don't know how to say it. I think that's how I should say it correctly. I'm going to give you guys that actually know the rules better than I do. Let me know how to say that correctly. But until then, until that happens, that we're going to go by that. But Jose Barrios was carving up the Twins today. That wasn't fun to watch. Anyways, first pitch is a ball to the Blue Jays. Batter is George Springer. He's 2 for 3 tonight, 2 singles. He's 2 for 8 in this series so far. The pitch fouled back. 98-mile-an-hour four-seam fastball. And the count is now 1-1. So the Rangers have advanced to the divisional round. I'll get more on that in a minute. The 1-1 is that a hit batter or is that a strike? That's a strike. 1-2 on George Springer. But anyways, as I was saying, the Rangers defeated the Tampa Bay Rays 7-1. And they swept them to move on to the divisional round. That hit the bat, so yeah, that's a strike. But anyways, back to the Rangers thing. Yeah, they eliminated the Rays, the first AL East team to be eliminated from the postseason. Twins looking to make that 2. The 1-2 is driven high in the air, deep to right field or left field, and Taylor is there for the out. 2 away here in the top of the seventh for the Blue Jays. George Springer flies out. Tonight on ESPN2 at 8 Eastern, Marlins at Phillies, Game 2. Phillies looking to put away the Marlins tonight after, I think it was a 4-1 win last night for the Phillies. And then it's on ESPN2. We got at 7 Eastern the Diamondbacks at the Brewers, Game 2. The pitch is swung on a miss, 96-mile-an-hour cutter. Strike 1, 0-1. Batter for the Blue Jays is Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 3 tonight. In the series, he's 0 for 7. He's the DH for the Blue Jays. Nobody on, 2 outs, and an 0-1 count. The 0-1 pitch is outside for ball. 93-mile-an-hour cutter. Evens the count at 1-1. Can you hear what I'm saying or no? Type yeah in the chat if you can hear that. I didn't click anything on my computer. Anyways, that is strike 2. Swung on and missed. 97-mile-an-hour fastball. Count is now 1-2. Please don't do yourself or whatever. Cool. Brock Stewart, the pitcher for the Twins, right now. Top of the seventh. The 1-2 pitch to the belt is swung on and missed. Strike 3. 98-mile-an-hour fastball. And that's out number 3 of the inning. Going on to the bottom of the seventh. Twins 2, Blue Jays nothing. Twins looking to advance to the divisional round of the postseason for the first time since 2004. And that was also the last time they had won a postseason game. Was Game 1 of the ALDS in 2004 against the New York Yankees. Last night they snapped their 18-game postseason losing streak and looking to advance to the divisional round with a win tonight. Marlins are hoping to keep their playoff dreams alive with a win tonight. The Phillies looking to put them away. And the Diamondbacks looking to put away the Brewers tonight with a win. And the Rangers have put away the Rays. And the Rangers will be playing the Orioles in the divisional round. Winner of the Twins Blue Jays series will be playing the Houston Astros in the divisional round. The Yankees did not make the postseason this year, which is surprising. But it's never an MLB postseason without the Yankees being involved somehow, because their play-by-play announcer is the commentator for this game. I don't really care. I'm just trying to call it myself. Anybody that does not know what the rules are for in baseball this year that they implemented this year, there is now a pitch clock. I'll explain how that works in a second. And then we got bigger bases. It went from 15 inches in length and width to 18 inches in length and width. So their reason for that is to increase steals and have more action on the bases. That's what they want. That's what they're hoping with those. I mean, Acuna, he's proved that to be true so far. There is more action on the bases for him. I think he has like 40 stolen bases. He has 40-plus stolen bases in the regular season. Then the pitch clock, the way that works is that you have 15 seconds to throw a pitch with no runners on base. And the batter has to be ready by 8 seconds. And then with one or more runners on base, you have 20 seconds to throw a pitch. Still 8 seconds for the batter to be ready. Anyways, the pitch to, I think that's Ryan Jeffers. No, I don't think that is. I think we got a new pitcher for the Blue Jays. Yes, we do. I don't know who that is. We'll see in a sec. 1-0 on Twins. The pitch outside, 88-mile-an-hour slider to make it 2-0. 2 balls, no strikes. Can I get some information? It's Eric Swanson, the new reliever for the Blue Jays. The 2-0. And outside, ball 3. 87-mile-an-hour slider. 3-0 on Jeffers. Ryan Jeffers is 0 for 2 tonight. He's 0 for 5 this series, and he's been walked once. The 3-0. That's a high, but it's a strike. 3-1 on Ryan Jeffers. Nobody on, no out. No outs here in the bottom of the 7th. Twins lead it 2-0. The 3-1. Outside, ball 4, 94-mile-an-hour fastball. And he walks Ryan Jeffers. Swanson walks Jeffers. So the Twins have 1 on first with nobody out. Let me see. Who's up next after, let me see the Twins lineup. After Jeffers, it will be Michael A. Taylor, the center fielder for the Twins. The pitch. In there for strike 1, 86-mile-an-hour splitter. 0-1 is the count. After Taylor, we got Julian on deck. The 0-1. Swung and a missed 86-mile-an-hour splitter again. Swanson has walked one guy, and he's looking to get his first strike out of the game. Right here. Taylor's 0 for 2 tonight. Time for Taylor is called time, and he will get it. Just a recap of the Twins lineup. Eduardo Julian, second baseman. Polanco's third baseman. Royce Lewis, DH. Kepler, right field. Kirilloff, first base. And pickoff attempt to pick off Jeffers, not successful. Kirilloff is first base. Donovan Solano, pinch hitter for Kirilloff, and he's playing first base now. Carlos Correa is the shortstop. Matt Wallner is the left fielder. Willie Castro is pinch hitter and now playing left field. And then Ryan Jeffers is catcher, and Michael A. Taylor is center fielder. And that splitter misses high. 1-2 the count. First ball of the at-bat for Swanson. Ryan Jeffers on first, nobody out for the Twins. 1-2 the count. The pitch. Swung on a missed. Strike 3. Michael A. Taylor strikes out. He's 0 for 3 tonight, and that's Swanson's first K of the game. Christian Yelich, game 1 for 3, 1 run, 2 walks. He won the NL MVP in 2018. Brewers and Diamondbacks at 7 Eastern on ESPN2. Diamondbacks lead that series 1-0 with a 6-3 victory last night. Anyways, the pitch to Julian is in the middle, 85-mile-an-hour splitter for strike 1. Let me see how this looks. You guys really see me that well. The 0-1 is in there for strike 2. 94-mile-an-hour fastball. Rocco Baldelli, the manager for the Twins. The commentators on ESPN for this game are Michael Kay, Alex Rodriguez, and Aiden Gonzalez. Michael Kay is the Yankees play-by-play announcer. I don't really care. You know, people like to. Julian is 1 for 3 on the night. The 0-2 is hit on the ground at first base. Guerrero to second, and the throws away to first. Julian's going to second, and he will get in there without a throw. And he will score. It'll be a double, but I don't know what they'll score it. Will it be an error, or will it be a fielder's choice? But Jeffers is out at second. The throw was off target from the second baseman, or from Bo Bichette, the shortstop, to the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. for the Blue Jays. And the pitch to Polanco is high for ball 1. He had to try and throw it over the head of Ryan Jeffers to try and get Julian out at first. Anyways, the 1-0 is high for ball 2. 2-0 is the count. My camera is acting very weird. I don't know why. I'm just trying to get the right angle for you guys. All right, there we go. That's better. The 2-0 to Polanco is high and outside for ball 3. 3-0, an 85-mile-an-hour splitter from Swanson. Polanco's 2 for 3 on the night. On deck is Royce Lewis, 0 for 2 tonight, and he's got a run in. He's been walked tonight, I think. Count is 3 balls, no strikes on Jorge Polanco. The Twins have a runner on second and 2 outs here in the bottom of the 7th inning. The 3-0 is missed high, ball 4. Polanco walks. And the Twins have 2 on with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 7th inning. This is shaping up to be a good finish to this game. Right up to bat now is Royce Lewis, and Blue Jays manager is coming out to the mound. Before I visit, we might get a pitching change before Royce Lewis is at bat. Then they do go to the bullpen. Pitching change for the Blue Jays. Who is due up to pitch for them? Blue Jays will be on their 5th pitcher of the night, and Twins have gone through 4 already. The new pitcher for the Blue Jays is Jordan Romano. He's a righty. He is 30 years old. And he, on the season, he's last 7 days, nothing. He's 2 strikeouts in the last 7 days. ERA in the last 7 days is a 9.00, and his walks over and hits over innings pitched in the last 7 days is 1.50. He's pitched a total of 43 innings this year, or in the last 7 days. Or no, not in the last 7 days. Total of the season, I think. This season he has pitched I think 59 innings. I don't know. I'm not good at reading this. The Yankees missed out on the postseason by just a couple games. They were only 2 games above 500 this year. That's something very rare from the Yankees. Anyways, Royce Lewis will be up to bat when gameplay resumes. Next, I might go into some coverage of the Diamondbacks game, but I'm not going to cover that entire thing because it is going to be very late for me, and I got stuff to do tomorrow. Last night, Royce Lewis was 2 for 3 and 2 home runs, and he led the Twins to a 3-1 lead over the 3-1 win over the Blue Jays yesterday. And also helped snap that 18-game postseason losing streak for the Twins. Even though they snapped it, I'm still going to talk about it this entire postseason while they're in it. Jordan Romano, regular season 59 games, ERA of 2.9. He's coming in for the Blue Jays, coming in to replace Eric Swanson. He comes in with two runners on and 2 outs, and Kyle Garlick is a pinch runner on second, I think. Royce Lewis, the pitch, is hit high and deep, and that ball is foul. 87-mile-an-hour slider and a deep foul ball for Royce Lewis, and the count is 0-1. Royce Lewis is 0 for 2 tonight. He's been walked once. This series, he's 2 for 5, 2 home runs, and 3 RBIs. Anyways, the 0-1 is driven foul again. 89-mile-an-hour slider. Count is 0-2 on Royce Lewis. If you're just joining in, it is 2-0 Minnesota. And let's see what's going on around the MLB right now. Doesn't much anyways. The 0-2 is high. 99-mile-an-hour fastball. Misses high, way high. And that makes it count 1-2. The 1-2 is driven on the ground to the third baseman. The throw to first will get him out. And that'll do it for the Twins as we head on to the top of the 8th. Twins 2, Blue Jays nothing. All right, let's get some. Let me tell you guys my NFL predictions for this week. I feel pretty confident about them. So this week, right now I'm on the year. I am 39-24 on the year for the NFL season predictions. And I'm taking the Commanders over the Bears on Thursday Night Football. I'm taking the Bills over the Jags in London. I'm taking the Falcons over the Texans. But I probably shouldn't. I'm taking the Lions over the Panthers. I'm taking the Titans over the Colts. I'm taking the Dolphins over the Giants. I'm taking the Saints over the Patriots. I'm taking the Ravens over the Steelers. I'm taking the Eagles over the Rams. Give me the Bengals over the Cardinals, although that should be a good game for somehow. I'm taking the Jets over the Broncos. I don't trust Denver. We can all collectively agree that the Chiefs will kick the living daylights out of Minnesota tomorrow, or on Sunday, even though it's in Minnesota. Give me Kansas City. Because the NFL just won't let them lose now that Taylor Swift's dating Travis Kelce. I'm taking the Niners over the Cowboys on Sunday Night Football. That should be a very one-sided game. And then Monday Night Football. I swear, no Monday Night Football matchup is ever good, or Thursday night matchup is ever good. It's always Sunday night games that are actually half decent sometimes. But we got the Packers at the Raiders. I am going to take the Green Bay Packers. Listen, the Raiders have a half-decent roster, but their coach is an absolute idiot. He's not as big of an idiot as Brandon Staley, but he's still an idiot. Dennis Allen does not know what he's doing, so give me the Packers as long as Josh McDaniels is a dumb coach. He's stupid. Sorry, Raiders fans that think he's good, but no, he's not. But you guys have a half decent roster. But as long as Josh McDaniels is your head coach, you guys are not going to do much. So give me the Packers in this one. They have a more well-rounded roster. And then my I really don't trust the Bengals to win, but if they lose to the Cardinals, I'm not taking them. I'm not 100% certain on my Saints pick either over the Patriots, but I'm kind of confident in it, so I'm gonna stick with that. And then, anyways, first pitch to Guerrero from Griffin Jacks misses for ball one. On the season, 3.86 ERA, 65 and 1/3 innings pitched, 50 or 25% K rate. And pitch number 2, the 1-0 is missed outside for ball 2. 2-0 on Guerrero. Top of the 8th, Twins lead it 2-0. Looking to advance to the ALDS to face the Houston Astros. The 2-0. This is low, ball 3 on Guerrero. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is 0 for 2 tonight, 1 for 6 on the series, with a double and a walk this series. That's his series stats this season. And the 2-0 is in there for strike 1, four-seam fastball. On deck, Bo Bichette. He's 2 for 3 tonight, 2 singles, and I think he grounded out. Anyways, 3-1 on Guerrero is swung and driven deep to center field. That ball is at the track, and Taylor makes the catch. 1 out here in the top of the 8th, and the Twins are now 5 outs away from advancing to the ALDS for the first time since 2004. It was a hard hit ball, too. I'm surprised that didn't leave with the power of Guerrero there. Warning track power, though. I mean, it's 403 to the center field wall. So, I mean, you got to hit it very hard if you want to get it out to center field. Anyways, first pitch to Bichette is swung on a miss. 97-mile-an-hour fastball. Griffin Jacks, thrown 6 pitches so far since coming into the game this inning. Count's 0-1 on Bo Bichette with 1 out. The 0-1 to Bichette is swung, and that ball's driven at the wall. Foul. 96-mile-an-hour fastball again. Count is 0-2 on Bichette. Bo Bichette is the Blue Jay shortstop. Tonight he's 2 for 3, 2 singles. In this series, he's 4 for 7. The 0-2 is pop foul and out of play. Keep the bat alive at 0-2. Those of you that don't know how a foul ball does count as a strike, but it will never count as your third strike unless it is foul tipped and caught by the catcher or popped up foul and caught. Anyways, the 0-2 is pop back foul and out of play. So the only way you can get out on a foul ball is if it's caught by the catcher. If you tip it, like you hit it, and it goes backwards into the catcher's mitt, like nobody moves, that's an out. And if you have 2 strikes, or if you pop it up in foul territory and somebody catches it. Anyways, the 0-2 on Bichette is grounded to shortstop. Correa to first, and that is out number 2. Twins are now 4 outs away from advancing to the ALDS. This is a best-of-3 series. Twins lead the series 1 game to nothing. On ESPN2, the Diamondbacks and Brewers is just getting underway. Diamondbacks lead that series 1-0. And that game is in Milwaukee. Diamondbacks, as of August 11th, had a 13% chance to make the postseason. Anyways, first pitch to, I don't know who that is. But at one point this season, the Diamondbacks were on a 9-game losing streak sometime in August. I'm pretty sure it was around August 11th. They had a 13% chance to make the postseason, and here they are in the postseason. Anyways, the 1-0 is in there for strike 1. Evens count at 1-1. 87-mile-an-hour sweeper on Big O. I think that's how I pronounce it. I'm terrible with names. Anyways, the 1-1 is swung on and missed. 89-mile-an-hour sweeper. 1-2 the count. 2 outs, nobody on for Griffin Jacks here in the top of the 8th. Twins looking to get that last out of this 8th inning to hopefully add on, so that they hopefully can add more onto their lead. The 1-2 is grounded back and out of play. 1-2 still the count. Nobody on, but 2 outs in the top of the 8th for the Blue Jays and the Twins. 1-2's the count on Big O. Jax delivers a 1-2, and that is grounded on the first base line, and Jax will tag him out, but gets tackled in the process, and he's out. Big O thought Jax didn't have the ball, but he did, and now Big O is now looking like I'm out, and he looks hurt. Nobody's out, and that'll be it for the Blue Jays. They have one more chance to get two or more runs if the Twins score more in the bottom of the 8th inning. Twins are 3 outs away from advancing to the ALDS for the first time since 2004. I'm going to keep saying that until the game is over. Twins have not won a playoff series since before 2004. Because that 2004 series against the Yankees, they lost that series. I think, I don't know what that series was, but that's all I know is that's what it was. Let's go Twins. Come on. I'm not trying to sound biased commentating this, but it's kind of hard not to when you're a Twins fan and they're in the postseason. So, yeah, that's all. Oh, wow. Tonight, it has a very strong chance to be a very special night for the Twins. And I really hope it is. And I hope it ends in a smile for Twins fans. Active player of the game, Carlos Correa's 2-run RBI, and then Sonny Gray's pick off to second base against he picked off Guerrero at second base to end an inning. So that was very cool to see. Anyways, Romano's first pitch is in there for strike 1. 0-1 on, I forget who's batting. Who was after Royce Lewis? And that ball swung on hard foul. So after Lewis, Max Kepler is up to bat. Kepler's 1 for 3 tonight with a single. In this series, he's 2 for 7. 2-0 on him, or 0-2 on him. The pitch swung on and missed, strike 3. I really need to just leave the camera alone. Okay, that actually looks half decent. The 0-1 is driven hard to first baseman, to Guerrero at first, and Solano's out. That's 2 outs here in the bottom of the 8th. Warm up in the bullpen is Jhoan Duran. Number 59, the righty. He got the save last night. He secured the Twins' victory last night against the Blue Jays. Hoping the Twins can do that again. Carlos Correa up to bat. The pitch to Correa. Right in there for strike one. 98-mile-an-hour fastball. The 0-1 from Romano is just outside, but it's called a strike. 99-mile-an-hour fastball. 0-2 the count on Correa. 2 outs, nobody on, and an 0-2 count on Correa here in the bottom of the 8th. Twins lead it 2-0. Romano's 0-2 pitch is, it hits Correa, and he's awarded with the base. Hit him in the hand, and that'll be a hit batter. I hope he's alright because I hit him in the hand. I think I may be doing a podcast this Saturday. No, wait. Actually, maybe no. Maybe this Sunday. I don't know. So 2 on, or 2 outs, one on and 2 outs for Castro. Yeah, Castro, and that misses high. 98-mile-an-hour fastball, 1-0. Willie Castro's 0 for 2 tonight. The series is 0 for 3. Get some insurance runs. The 1-0 is grounded up the middle, and that'll get through for a base hit. Correa rounds second. He's heading for third. Correa is in the third safely. Willie Castro has a double, and he's put the Twins. He has the Twins with 2 runners in scoring position in the bottom of the 8th with 2 outs. The pitch to Kepler is driven high and deep, and that ball is caught by Springer, and that'll end the 8th inning. Top of the 9th, Jhoan Duran coming in for Minnesota, looking to get the win. Twins up 2-0 going into the top of the 9th. Twins need 3 outs to advance the divisional series against the Astros. Come on, Twins. Let's go, Twins. All right. I swear. I am typing correctly. Twins are 3 outs away from advancing to the ALDS, and they'll face the Houston Astros if they advance there. Twins won the division with 87 wins. I think 75 losses. Let me check. Let me correctly check that for you guys, so I'm not leaving you guys false information. Yes, 87 and 8 and 75. 87 and 80 and 75. Alrighty, the top of the 9th inning is here for the Twins, and all they need is 3 outs, and no more than 1 run allowed to advance to the ALDS to face the Houston Astros. Johan Duran on this year, 2.5 ERA, 62 and 1/3 innings pitched, 33% K rate, and 10% based batter based on balls. Wait, this year 10% on that last stat I said. They're checking Duran's hand like he has a sticky substance on it. Let me hear what they're saying. Something on the inside. So it's not a sticky substance because he called people over there, like to come look at him, like he's hurting. He's not getting ejected. He's staying in the game. Hopefully. Still, the top of the 9th has not started yet. Anyways, Kirk is on deck for the Blue Jays. Not Kirk Cousins. I don't know the guy's first name. Not Christian Kirk either. It is just Kirk. That's what I'm calling him. It has been 21 years since the Twins have gotten the opportunity to celebrate an advancing in the postseason. Last time they did was Game 5 of the ALDS in 2003, I think. Duran is looking like he's okay. He's still warming up. I need to lower my TV volume because you guys can see the reflection of the TV in the back. Are you kidding me? Yeah, but that's the reflection of the TV in the background right there. John Duran is coming in for the Twins. Hopefully win this postseason series for Minnesota. The first pitch is outside ball one. 102 mile an hour fastball. Alejandro Kirk, I think that's how you pronounce it. Don't correct me on that. The 1-0. While that ball gets past catcher, 101 mile an hour ball. That will Emilio Pagan warming up in the bullpen for the Twins in case of Duran needing to come out for whatever reason. The 2-0 from Duran is in there for strike one. 101 four-seam fastball. And the count is now 2-1 on Kirk. Duran has thrown 3 pitches so far, obviously. The 2-1. In there for strike 2. 101 four-seam fastball again. The count is now 2-2. Twins are 3 outs away from advancing to the ALDS. The 2-2. Swung on and fouled back. Keep the at-bat alive for the Blue Jays. Brewers have 2 on with 1 out in the bottom of the first inning against the Diamondbacks. Score is 0-0 in the bottom of the first in Milwaukee. Diamondbacks lead that series 1-0 anyways. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. And the Twins are now 2 outs away from advancing to the ALDS for the first time in a long time. There's a pitch. And that ball's lined into center field. That'll get down for a base hit. And that is, don't know who that is. Anyway, but that is a base runner for the Blue Jays, and a home, and the tying run is at the plate for the Blue Jays. Move this keyboard up. Strike 1. 0-1. 1 to Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 2 tonight. He's walked once. He's 1 for 6 in this series. 1 on, 1 out in the top of the 9th for the Blue Jays. 0-1 to Chapman is swung out and missed. 0-2 on Chapman. I'm also going to record like a YouTube short right now as well. So just beware. That's why I have my phone up. Twins are 2 outs away from advancing to the ALDS for the first time in a long time. The 0-2 to Chapman. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Now they are 1 out away from advancing to the ALDS, and they will play the Astros if they advance tonight. It is 2-0 Twins. Matt Chapman just struck out. John Duran looking to do it again. 1 on, 2 out. The pitch from Duran. Swung on and missed. Strike 1. And a stolen base for... Don't know who's on base now. No. Oh, 1. The pitch. Swung on and missed. 0-2. The Twins are 1 strike away, and 1 out away from advancing to the ALDS. this year. Duran, Merrifield on second. The 0-2. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. The Twins have advanced to the ALDS for the first time in a long time. The Twins sweep the Blue Jays. The first postseason series win since the 2002 ALDS. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe what I am seeing. The Twins have eliminated the Blue Jays from the postseason. Let's go! Oh boy! For the first time since 2002, the Twins advance to the postseason. And just so you know, I'm not lying. There it is. That's the score. And there's the Brewers Diamondbacks game. I don't care about that. The Twins are going to the ALDS. Twins are in the divisional round. Boom! Oh, yes. I didn't think coming into this postseason that the Twins would win a postseason game, nonetheless win the series in a wild card round. Well, but here we are. The Twins with a 2-game series sweep, or with a series sweep over the Blue Jays in the wild card series. And the Minnesota Twins will be playing the Houston Astros in the divisional series. What a game! What a season it's been so far for the Twins, and it's not over yet. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.